A grain soil is built from two right circular cones and the right circular cylinder, with the internal measurements represented by the figure above. Of the following, which is the closest to the volume of the grain soil in a cube feet? So, first of all, let me write here some information. Let's say we need to find the formula for the volume of the cone. Let's say volume of the cone, we write a V1. And the formula is 1 over 3 pi times r squared times h. So let's say this is a h here, is a 5 feet. And let's say for cylinder, I'm taking with a different h. I'm writing with a big H. And now we need the formula for the cylinder, the volume of the cylinder. And the formula, let me denote this with a V2. Okay, with a V2, let me denote this one. So V2 is equal to pi times r squared times big H. So this height here. So now let me find the volume for the cone, circular cone. But we have two cones, one cone here and one here. So let's find for two cones. 2 times V1 is equal. So 2 times V1 is equal with a 2 times 1 over 3 pi r squared times h. And now 2 times V1 is going to be equal. So 2 times 1 is 2 over 3rd. Okay, here is a pi, and instead of the r square, I am plugging here, this is the radius. R is here, radius is a 5 feet. Times of 5 square, and h here is a 5, times 5. And 2v1 is going to be equal. So 5 square is 25, and times 5, 125. Times 2 is 250, is a 250 divided by 3 pi. So we already found for V1. So what we need to find now, we needed to find it for the cylinder. Okay, for the cylinder now, so let me write a bit different color. For the cylinder V2, we have, this is a pi r squared. So let me rewrite the formula one more time, r squared. And now for the V2, we already have here pi, r squared is a 5 square, and here is time, the height is a 10. And V2 is equal pi, r squared is a 25, times 10 is 250. 250. So 250 pi. But now we already know the whole volume for a grain soil. We can write it this way. So let's write V grain is equal with a V2 plus 2V1. Okay, so V grain is equal, V2 is equal 250 pi, and is a plus V1 is 250 divided by 3 pi. 250 divided by 3 pi. And so just let me write this as let me factor 1 pi in the front here, and we have 250 plus 250 divided by 3. And now we can find the V grain here by using a calculator. So let's use a calculator here. Let me go quickly. So the calculator is here. So now let's multiply inside. 250 divided by 3 is equal to this value plus 250. We get this value. And now we multiply by pi. Times pi. And we get 1047.2. If we are rounded to one decimal number after the decimal point, if we are rounded this numbers, we can get this is equal with 1047.2. So 1047.2 is this result here. And if we are looking now, the right answer is answer D is our answer. So the D is the right answer.